Hello everyone and welcome back to another custom diecast review. Now, first things first, right off the bat, you may have noticed we are taking a step back, literally. Like we are we have the camera angle, or I have the camera angle, a little more zoomed out than normal. Normally it's like right up in your face, like flat on the surface. But I figured I'd kind of prop it up a little bit, give it some more glory for the package and, the free sticker and stuff like that. But either way, this is a custom diecast I did about 2-3 days ago, maybe. This is Chase Briscoe's 2021 Bristol Dirt Raced version. Now, I'm going to... Actually, I don't know if I have another Chase Briscoe. I know I do in the Gold Series, but I'm not going to use the Gold Series for obvious reasons, because I'm going to use that in the NASCAR Little Wrangler Cup Series. The stop motion series I do. I never really say NASCAR, but I mean, just so you can kind of get an idea of what it was if you didn't know what it was already. I figured that helped just a little bit. But yeah, I do use the Gold Series schemes and all that stuff for the stop motion series, so, I'm not going to use any of that unless, for whatever reason, I wanted to later on down the road, which I normally do not unless I absolutely need the banners. But I should not need those anytime soon whatsoever. So, yeah, I don't have... Okay, so I think I know what I was talking about. I don't have the, second Chase Briscoe. I have two Logano's. I'm making two more Logano race versions from the 2021 Bristol Dirt, of course, the raced win. I've already made one, but I'm like, you know what, I'll make two more. Why not? They're really fun to do. I really like the dirt ones and stuff. So I figured while I had the chance to get the Chase Briscoe from Wave 4, I figured I'd go ahead and make the Bristol Dirt win. Or not win, I keep saying win for whatever reason. The race version, because normally I don't really do race versions unless I really want to, I don't know, kind of take a little pep in the step for just content on the channel, because normally I don't really do a whole lot, I don't try to do a whole lot of race versions unless it's a race to win. So that's why I'm kind of used to saying race wins. But anyway, enough of that. This is going to be for sale on the Bottom Bag Diecast eBay page. When will it be for sale? I don't know. If I'm being honest, I don't know. With work, it's kind of been putting me off a little bit, so I'm going to try to have them, and I say them because I got a couple that I'm going to put out as well, not just this one. I'm going to have some more up on Monday, maybe, or early Monday morning, or late Saturday night, or Sunday night, I'm sorry. It just kind of depends. I mean, it really does. I get home at work, or from work at 11, so it probably won't be late Sunday night, so it'll probably be early Monday morning, just somewhere around there in general. Link is in the description if you want to go check out the eBay page. If you want to purchase this diecast and you end up purchasing the diecast, you will get exactly what you see. You'll get the card back, you'll get the free sticker, you'll get the diecast, obviously, and, you'll get all this stuff too. So, this is what you get, and honestly, I do not reseal my packages, so if you want to, you can just pick it up, take it out, and if you want to hang it on the wall, you don't have to worry about it popping out, because I guess that weight kind of holds it down. So you don't really got to worry about that, so that's pretty awesome. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this custom diecast review underway for Chase Briscoe's 2021 Bristol Dirt Race Edition. Here's the diecast out of the box. Now, personally, probably my favorite customs I've made so far has been the Bristol Dirt Race, because here's the thing. I'm going to show you just a wee little bit of, a sneak peek of kind of the little extra stuff I have to do to make this, more Bristol Dirt-like. Now, they did not run the splitters, but then I kind of kept the splitters on there. Honestly, I might try to practice taking off the splitters and just kind of, have a little more accuracy. But here's a few things I did. I did, muddy wheels and all that stuff, right? I did dirt underneath the detailed chassis and stuff. And then, of course, I had to cut the spoiler back here to size. Not only that, I had to repaint where that metal was showing, so I had to get the... Actually, I kind of missed some right there. So I had to get the blue paint and the black paint to kind of match the, so it doesn't look like it was cut. It just kind of made it look like that. Now, I will admit right there, there's a little, oopsie, there's a little hang up right there. You can see more damage over here too. So, yeah, but I mean, just that little stuff, it really makes it fun because you have to go that little extra mile to make it more detailed just so it's more accurate, and it's really fun doing that. It's something different. It's not something I always do, so it kind of makes it a little more interesting, and it kind of gives it more variety, I guess, of what we could say. Now, also, this diecast, or this car, wasn't really that dirty, like the windshield. I mean, yeah, obviously it wasn't that dirty, but I mean, I do that for the kind of pop effect of just the, the weathering, not weathering effects, but the dirt effects, damage effects, all that stuff. I kind of do that for the attention to detail of, oh, this thing's all dirtied, muddied up, and raced up. So that's why I do that. But anyway, this was, of course, the Authentics. I showed you the package and everything, so I had to print my own banners. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this custom diecast review. Got HighPoint.com right there. Got a little bunch of mud streaks. Got some damage right there. We'll get to that in a minute. Got a bunch of just mud streaks once again. Now, you may be thinking, well, it's Bristol dirt, not Bristol mud, right? Well, I mean, yeah, you're right. But if you remember, they actually sprayed down the track with water, so like the dust didn't rise up and nobody could see what was happening. Nobody could see what was going on after, when somebody would spin, nobody could see anything and they would just crash into each other. So they kind of, wet the track to kind of fix that, and I really kind of use that to my advantage just to make this a whole lot more muddy and just dirtied up. So yeah, that's why it's so dirty. Right here on the windshield, of course, you got Briscoe. Not the best banner, but it's there. Of course, you got the windshield detail. You can barely see, but there is some detail on that dashboard right there. It's just your standard detail that you get from Bottom Bag Diecast, a.k.a. yours truly. We got the 14 right there, HighPoint Briscoe. Got some more mud right here on the back windshield, which, I mean, I probably shouldn't have put that much because it was on the back. But still, got HighPoint.com right there on the deck lid. We even got some mud and dirt right there on the spoiler. So moving to the back, you got the HighPoint. Of course, this was his rookie year. 2021 was, so of course you got the 14 with the mobile one. The 14, I already said the 14. You got the HighPoint logo there, the taillights. Again, I kind of cut into the taillights a little bit. My bad, I kind of cut a little too low. But either way, I still kind of cut it to size. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's a custom. It's not going to be perfect. So right here is kind of the more juicier side. Now, really, I should have cut this little part right here. Because, it's got that big old, gash. I should have just cut it a little more to kind of make it more realistic, per se. But we got some damage right here just from where he crashed. It would have said HighPoint, but obviously it does not anymore. Got the mud tires. Of course, I blacked out the axles because I always do that. You can kind of see the inside. Oh, look, you can see the glue, how it kind of honeycombed back there. But yeah, you can kind of see the inside of the diecast. It's actually pretty cool. So you got the HighPoint, just .com right there, really. HighPoint 1 Cure exhaust. I got a few stuff down there. So you got a little arrow. Looks like we already had a plate, like a little exhaust plate. So I don't know what that was about, but that was there already on the paint scheme. Got the 14. Got more just mud and just dirt all the way down the sides here. On the B post, we got Ford, Haas, and Roush, or not Roush. Rush, not Roush. Rush Truck Centers. I'm sorry, not Roush. I said the same thing. I'm sorry. But Chase Briscoe. Got the 14. I can't believe I said a Roush. Anyway, got the NASCAR race car logo there. NASCAR Cup Series with some more, dirtied up wheels. And, of course, we got that big old chunk taken out, I guess, just where he hit somebody. I tried to, cut up and over as much as I could for, the quarter panel type look. But, I mean, the front quarter panel type look. Didn't really go too great, but, I mean, it's there nonetheless. Got Mustang right there. Of course, that's covered in mud. Not completely covered, but, there's a pretty decent amount on there. So I got the good old Mustang right there. Now, we can actually review over here what we don't have over here because it got taken out completely. We got the Sunoco Rookie of the Year or the Rookie of the Year Contender. And, of course, we got the Sunoco right there. Got some more, I almost said rubber wheels. This is not rubber wheels. This is the Authentics. So it's the plastic base and the plastic tires. There is no rubber wheels or metal chassis to this. So, yeah. Went on the cheap side, of course, for the Authentics. Got Goodyear right there, NASCAR Cup Series, all the good stuff we established on the other side. Got the 14, got the window net down right there. That's a little different from the other side, obviously, from what I'm saying. You can see, you can actually kind of see the effect on the windshield, or the window over here. That's actually kind of cool. So we got some detail in here. I should have made some, mud, or not mud, but, some of that mud effect or dirt effect on the cockpit and on the interior. That should have been... I might do that next time, actually. So we got the roll cage, which is silver, the steering wheel, which is silver, the center of the steering wheel is silver. Of course, you got the dashboard detail there, and the gear shifter is also, guess what, silver. Not a surprise. There is the HighPoint we couldn't see on the other side. So there's that right there. Of course, you got Haas, Ford Performance, got the American Ethanol ring right there. I actually forgot to add the fuel leakage streaks. That's normally my signature. That's something I always do no matter what. But I kind of forgot. So my bad. So here is the underneath of the diecast. Of course, we kind of had a sneak peek of this earlier. But here's the full detail. Here's kind of the full discussion of what we got going on here. Of course, we got the normal axles, the suspension, drive shaft, transmission, all that stuff, the exhaust. all of that is painted, but this time we actually got, you know, of course, the mud and the dirt all underneath that, so I kind of added that for a little bit of a special effect, and I figured it'd be fun to do. So, actually, I did that on my Logano diecast as well. Again, I'm making 2 more, so those will be up for sale soon. If you want to go get those, actually, I'm going to put one of those up Monday as well with this Chase Briscoe, so do not miss out on that if you want to go check that out. Anyway, that is it for the undercarriage detail, and I believe that is it for this custom diecast review. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.
Smoke it up.